Others lost their sons in Vietnam, but only Connie McWright has seen two of her sons' names carved into the granite tablets here. Earlier this week, Texas News 5's Alice Carone met with Miss McWright and found out how one mother coped with her loss.
Felt he was going to die. They said
Connie McWright sits in her apartment filled with memories. Memories of two sons, two soldiers, two casualties of war.
It was just like sitting through a rerun of a bad movie, just like a nightmare that surely couldn't be.
Her sons Dale and Ed would have been 41 and 43 by now. They were killed in Vietnam before either turned 21.
Dale said Eddie's funeral was so beautiful. He said, "You'll never get the chance to do it, Mom. But if I ever died, I want it just like Eddie's."
And Dale's funeral was just like Eddie's. But the grief tore apart her family. She's convinced her husband's death 6 months later was related to a broken heart. She found herself in a hospital.
And nothing anybody could have said or done for me at that time would have made any difference. It was just a terrific loss.
Finally, work and her other children helped her pull her life back together again.
You know her?
Oh, Dennis. My God.
You wouldn't recognize her, would you?
And so did this man. Dennis Dubois was with her son Ed when he was shot in an ambush.
He got shot, and a chaplain who was rushing up to aid him got shot. And they basically pinned him down, and he never recovered never recovered from wounds after that.
Now Dennis fulfills a pact he made with Ed that whoever survived would visit the other's parents. So mother and friend come together at this memorial, hoping it will help ease their pain.
But I'm hoping that maybe to put an end to some of her grief and maybe my grief.
Thanks for coming, Dennis.
And to know that they'll be memoried and remembered.
Thanks for being his friend.
And to make sure they're remembered, Dennis donated $1,000 to help build this Texas memorial, even though he calls New Jersey home. He thinks Ed would have been very pleased.
He was very proud of Texas and very proud of this country, and I think it probably would have meant an awful lot to him.
Mrs. McWright has replaced the pain of losing two of her sons with the happy memories of the times they spent together. She wrote a poem that's been circulated across the country. The last verse reads, "When God lent me those babies to attend, He never promised there'd be joys without end. I can't help but wish I could have saved them their fate, but with my head high I can proclaim they were great. And I know I wouldn't give back one single moment with them, so I won't fret, but thank God for those happy years spent." Alice Carone, Texas News 5.
These are emotional moments here at the